They've been making music and writing music together for 40 years. Unbelievable. And I give a hearty welcome to Linda and Robin Williams. They play a blend of bluegrass and folk, old-time and acoustic country. They have had a long-time relationship on Prairie Home Companion, and I'm thrilled to have you here. So welcome, welcome.
It's great to be here.
We're thrilled to be here.
Okay, before we even get much into conversations, you want to open up with a song?
Sure, we
great,
can do
yeah.
that. We are from Virginia, the state of Virginia, and we live in the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia, which is between the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Allegheny Mountains, and we live up close to the foothills of the Alleghenies. And this is a song about looking onto those beautiful old dark hills, as we call them in this song. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Seek the old familiar view, those faithful confidants of stone, true friends I've never known. These old dark hills on which sore eyes can rest. These old dark hills, ridge after ridge to the west. I hear a wind from a distant time blowing lonesome through the pines, from when the ancient wilderness was free of uninvited guests. These old dark hills on which sore eyes can rest. These old dark hills, ridge after ridge to the west. Mother to the music of my soul, sister to the quiet and serene, brother to the land of broken dreams. Speak silently to me and hold my gaze lovingly. How I ever long to see these old dark hills on which sore eyes can rest. These old dark hills, ridge after ridge to the west, ridge after ridge to the west.
Oh, very, very nice. Robin and Linda Williams.
Thank you.
Linda on banjo, Robin on guitar. So, Linda, you were born in Alabama.
Born in Alabama, and as Robin says, I've taken pills for it, and it's hardly noticeable anymore. But I went to high school and college up in Michigan, so I don't have much of that Alabama accent left. But yeah, I'm born and spent my early years in Anniston, Alabama.
And you were teaching school up there.
I was
in
teaching
Michigan.
school. I went to Michigan. My folks moved to Michigan, and I went to high school and college up there and was teaching school in Michigan when we met.
Yeah, tell us about that fateful day when you
It was
met.
an open stage, actually. You know, Linda and I both brought our guitars to the same open stage down in South Carolina. That's where I grew up, in South Carolina, and her folks had retired down there, and or had moved down there. They actually had not retired.
We'll do you a song here from, we wrote about a green summer back a while. It's from our new record, it's called which is called Back 40. And what we did was went back and looked at some songs that we'd kind of lost over the years and gave them a polish up, new look. Key of D, we're trying to get to.
Yeah, we're trying to wrangle these instruments. They've been sitting in the car for 3 hours, and now they're in the air conditioning in there.
Well, this is about our little town, our little village of Middlebrook, Virginia, and we'll tack on a little waltz at the end. Shall we do the waltz?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Far off in the by and by, I see a traveler in the sky. But my dreams do not take wings, for I'm captive to familiar things in this world of mine. In the green summertime, on a gravel country road, by the bed of the old railroad, the dust follows turning wheels and blows away across the fields in this world of mine. In the green summertime, and though I know them all too well, and I have heard all they have to tell, my steps will always walk this ground. To these old friends I am bound, and on the streets of my little town, the moonlight comes streaming down. The dead wait in their graves for the Lord their souls to save in this world of mine. In the green summertime, far off in the by and by, I see a traveler in the sky. But my dreams do not take wings, for I'm captive to familiar things in this world of mine. In the green summertime, in the green summertime.
Oh, how pretty is that? That's beautiful.
It's the Middlebrook Waltz.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you like that.
Linda and Robin Williams. So there have been quite a few people, artists who have covered your tunes,
Right.
and Kathy Mattea,
Right. Mm-hmm.
Mary Chapin Carpenter, I'm sure the list goes on. When was the first time that you know of that somebody did that? And I wonder, how did that feel? Were you young artists at that point?
Well, I'm not sure that we were young. I'm trying to think when the first one, it might have been a woman named Holly Neer who recorded one of our tunes.